Scatterbrains, welcome to the video. Also, welcome to all of you. Today, it's time to check back in on the Sandman deck. This, as I talked about earlier this week, is our deck. Oh. For this season. I'm gonna freaking master this deck. All right? And we're not gonna play nice. We're gonna do what we gotta do. I want an infinity ticket, please. Infinity Conquest win. Whatever it is. So, this is a cool start. And I kinda have a feeling oh man, we could totally doom, but they'll just retreat. So we'll drop Devil Dino left. Ooh, that worked out great. But what if we do this? Like, we're not seeing a ton of good stuff right now. Feels a little botched, man. But we are winning left as of right now.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
And we win mid as well. Okay. Start that off with a 4-cuber. We saved our Galactus, so they don't know that we have it yet. I think we might be able to use that to our advantage at some point. That feels good. I'm sorry, I got very quiet there. I needed to think that one through. Welcome everybody to Sandman Saturday. That is okay, but I don't like it. Oh, yes! All right, they are out so much stuff.
I am Ego, and this is my domain.
I don't know about that one. Dude. Oh, that's so good. Oh my heavens, man. I follow the rules. This is a great start. If you watched yesterday's video, like where we never saw Deadpool, even with Chavez in our deck, I have some concerns about today. Like, no Chavez, how are we ever going to find anything that we want in our deck? Right now it feels like doomed. But I think we'll be okay. We just got to be okay with things being a little slow because it's Sandman, and having some fun because it's Sandman. I don't know about this one, man. We get, yep. It's kind of what I was thinking. We have a worse backup plan. Like if they Shang-Chi the Black Panther. And that's Devil Dino, sorry. I gotta finish my thoughts. We're not seeing Sandman. And throwing Sandman in Throne Room is not what we want to do with our lives.
Spider-Man here.
Wakanda forever!
And like, honestly, I don't think we want to do anything. If it's Shang-Chi it's not.
Opponent snapped.
They can't Shang-Chi left, but they might be able to just win it outright. Willing to risk this one just because we have... Like, they only need to beat 8 power left, though, right? But they did not even try. Mid. Oh, did we squeak? Oh. We lucked out, man. Oh, just gonna play it out to the bitter end, I suppose. I respect it. Does make this go on a little bit longer, but all good. Murder World is great if we can get Electro right now. Nope. So a little bit of soak. Beautiful. We have Sandman in hand. I was gonna snap. There's no purpose to that, though. So for me right now, it's still Friday, and I don't believe I talked about this in yesterday's video, but I did have an incident at school today. It sounds really bad. That's I mean, it's not a bad thing. It was a weird thing, but I talked about before how I lead worship at school, something I've done forever. And so I'm pretty used to being on the stage, right? Like I know this stuff. Ooh.
Wakanda forever.
Can only lay one card. I'm a little surprised they didn't. Well, if they went right, that would be probably a bigger problem for them. This, if they drop Chavez left, we still win left. I think we're good. And I was standing on the edge of the stage today, and I'm used to walking all over the stage. I know it really well. And there are these little corner pieces that look like weird pizzas. Stood on it. Apparently I got too close to the edge. Every student in the entire high school was down there. All right? They were waiting to get on buses and take off. I wiped out. I don't know what happened, but the entire stage just like, not the entire, whoa. The little pizza of stage that I was standing on just fell apart. It fell down. I fell onto the floor. I had no idea what was happening, so I didn't even like move. I didn't hit my head, didn't hit anything. 32 didn't throw out my back, you know, because that happens. And it was a weird one. It was a weird experience. I haven't like this is an old sounding statement, but I haven't fallen down in a really long time. Oh, junk, man. Anyway. Maybe I gotta find a place for Chavez in here. Maybe I get rid of Dino and throw in Chavez.
Opponent snapped. Wakanda forever.
Let's see what happens here.
Snap.
I don't know how they fight against this when we already have everything in hand that we need to kick some butt. Okay. So we win right
Wakanda forever.
and we win left.
Wakanda forever.
And he's just going to retreat. annoying. All right. That's lame. You tried to take advantage of a situation. Got beat. This is fun. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to all of y'all? As an adult, if you're an adult. If you're not, you let me know that too. I'm not, you know, excluding people. Okay, I think we're still in a good spot here. We have their storm. If we can draw their Professor X, I think we can have a good time. Oh, yes. I gotta keep my eye on... Gotta keep my eye on the power. Perfect.
Wakanda forever!
Our Black Panther is bigger than their Galactus. I guess our Galactus. Devil Dino mid, because I don't really want to vacate right at this exact moment if they have our Galactus. They are not observing the Galactus play, which I think is A-okay. What do we have that could make this difficult for them? I don't really want a Professor X. We'll just worry about winning left and mid. I think I'm just doing this. Whatever. And it's going to be a long wait, so I'm just going to be quiet and let them make their play.
Opponent snapped.
It was a good play. I'm going to roll the dice. Please.
Wakanda forever!
Oh, dude. I'm having luck for the first time in forever, man. The joy. This is going to be a quick video. This whole thing is going to be done in under 20 minutes, I say now, and shouldn't have talked at all. I imagine they've seen that we have a Galactus now. Soak. Probably gonna storm right.
Opponent snapped.
Now I need to get Panther out next turn. And I would really love it if I could get Panther to go right. I thought Panther going right would be really cool. If they Professor X mid, we win the game, I think. We'll find out. If they don't...
Wakanda forever!
They could still Professor X mid, but that puts them in danger of losing left. And if they do Professor X mid, we can still drop in our Jeff at least. This is a really weird one. That was a dangerous move, dude. Doobie-doobie-doo. That's it. That was complete annihilation. Some of that was luck, but This feels pretty good. Exodia Obliterate, welcome to the video. Also, welcome to all of you. I had to adjust a few things. I apologize for wasting time, Exodia, if you're watching this. But after playing, it kind of felt a little, I don't know, just a little bit sad. I edited the video down and yeah, like everything was done in like 15 minutes. And that seems a little bit too fast. Now, some of you might be thinking, wow, that is a very quick video. I would appreciate that. And hey, I appreciate your feedback. I talked a little too much there. I mean, I think we just do this. Next turn, Panther left. And then next turn, Zola left. We'll see what they play. Their name frightens me a little. Just because I don't know exactly what they're playing, but oh, screwed that up. Now, if this is like the Hulk deck, oh my gosh, my brain. If this is just a straight up high Evo, they want to get Hulk out sort of deck, we could be in trouble.
Wakanda forever.
But I don't know what they want to do. Oh. It's one of those. Got it. Leech, you're a frickin' monster, man. So, in this instance, we can do almost nothing. But they did not snap. This is nonsense. Why would that be the play? Okay, fine. All right. Hey, it's our first loss. And if we lose this one, I might throw it in at the end just for fun. But, oh, my beard is so poofy today. I do think Leech is a huge pile of garbage card. So what we really need to try to make happen, just hold on. I don't know why I'm telling you to hold on. I think we gotta focus on getting our Panther and Zola combo like going as soon as possible. In this instance, oh, I mean, I guess we can use Murder World unless they change it, but we're not going to get it out. All right, and this has to be the In Shinot deck. How do I fight against it? I don't have a plan.
Wakanda forever.
It's fun. Leech. If we don't get leeched, I think we are golden. So I think that's our snap condition. You go Zola next turn and then Odin final turn, depending on what they do. But again, if they leech, we're in trouble. Man, this is super obnoxious. Do we just go for a similar plan? Get Zola out? And if Zola can hit Devil Dino, that'll be fantastic. That's good. Sorry, got jump scared a little bit there. We gotta get Sandman early on too, or else we're never gonna be able to match their power output. Come on. Oh, no Infinite. Interesting. Well, we win that one. And that is good for us.
Victory.
Whew. Is this just a version that doesn't run? Infinite. I think if Oh, I was going to say if we get leeched, we got to retreat early. But now I think... I don't know yet. Need to just wait and see what happens. Ooh, yeah. I like that a lot. Okay, that's an annoying location. We do also have the option to play Galactus. Okay. But I think right now what we want to do is play Sandman. We have all of our cards in our hand right now. Like everything that we would want to lay, we got it. So Leech is incoming. And there's no way for us to stop it. Boom. I don't know why they're thinking so long. They have one game plan, and it's to ruin enjoyment of games. Do we have any cards in our deck? One. Can't leader, can't do anything. Are they just going to soak this whole turn? I mean, I'm fine letting this go one more, but they can only lay one card. So can we, but we can at least move our Jeff. So right would be tied. I don't think we win like tiebreakers at this point. My guess is they gonna feel like they have to lay left. This could be a terrible read. But I'm going for this. Get 2 more power left. I think we eked out a win. Holy cow.
Victory.
That's bananas, man. I guess in some ways this is a strong counter to what they're playing. Okay, Shadowlands is useless for us for trying to Zola stuff. I guess even if I lose this, like, it's good. It's a good... Oh. Why is this doing that? All he's got to do is soak and he's fine mid. Okay, cool. Yeah. We can't get stuff to lay. And we do not, no matter what, we do not want to play leader and leech them. Do we want to go for Galactus? We don't stop their leech. But if we can get this out there...
Wakanda forever.
We don't have Zola in hand, and so we could still lay it. So that'll get up to... Oh man, we got a top deck Zola. I don't like it. This is an annoying deck to play against. Come on. Why? Why don't you like fun, you know? They can lay one card. And they should lay it left. Or it doesn't matter, we win, right? So we just have to rely on a bunch of top decks to win this match. Holy cow.
Victory.
And this is how you slowly whittle down an In-She-Not deck. And how we quickly lose because we made that statement. I guess the type of deck I thought they would be playing is like the Gambit stuff, where they just try to blow up my whole side of the board. And they are consistently drawing some nice 1-drops. So Crimson Cosmos, if we can get things moving, would be a safe place to play Panther and Zola. If we can draw Panther and Electro. All right, we have priority, so we don't need to worry about... I guess might as well do this just to stifle their Nebula. All right, top decks all the way. Already this recording is longer than the entire video that was going to go up, so I don't know if I have the mental stamina to play out this entire round, but I'll do what I can. Yeah. That's what I was worried about, and we're okay. We got this. We just don't have any frickin' power out right now. I don't know, man. We're good again, aren't we? Yeah.
Victory.
Holy cow. Okay, Electro's a great start. I'm so on like pins and needles right now. If we don't have priority, they can totally Cosmo us out of the game by stopping our Electro. We have Galactus. I don't really care so much about mid, and this could be bad. Okay. That does not bother me. Beat him, beat him. We have to do our next play super carefully. But I think we want a Galactus, and I think that they know that. Even if they stop us, a 10-power Galactus could be really fun to mess around with. Boot him. Come on. Make a play of some sort.
Kneel before Galactus.
Please hook me up with Sandman. We have such a lead in energy on them. Oh my heavens. Dude. And then next turn we just play leader. They can't retreat unless they got Shang-Chi. I think we are good to go. I don't remember if this deck plays Shang-Chi. They made the right call. So in this instance, if they soak, well, we kind of know what they're gonna play anyway, right?
Wakanda forever.
Not Panther. Oh no. Wait, what are they gonna play? Please be the end. We lost one. And we could lose this one too. If this is Shang-Chi, I'm gonna be really sad. All right. Holy cow. I believe after all of that, Safety Blade would be proud. I hope. Mugman. Mugman, I'd appreciate it if this didn't take forever. Okay? I'd also appreciate it if you were playing something other than In-She-Not. I almost never worry about Mojo World in these games. No, it is. It's the same thing again. I'm calling it. Who is promoting this? That is what everyone wants to play right now. Prepare to get leeched. Prepare to get... Oh, no. Prepare to get Sandman. Alright, Devil Dino is more power. I think we have to go with that. And we could top deck Doom. And that would be pretty awesome. Top deck Doom, final turn Odin would be pretty sweet. Come on. Give it to me in that order, please. They don't have out, what's his face? Sunspot. He's on my side of the board. I could have just read it from there. They don't have Sunspot out, so soaking doesn't help them a ton. Ah, we were so close. Ay. So the most power we could output is this. They can't put 2 cards mid. I think we're rolling, man. Yeah, buddy. Whew. All right, we got 4 cubes. Thank goodness.
Victory.
Oh my. Okay. Dude. This is a test. The mettle of man. We got pretty lucky. But really, whoever's promoting Leech, there's no way to stop Leech. You can't do anything about it. Ah. Okay, at least we got Electro. I think if we had Galactus in hand, we would have just gone for it. Because we did not, that's just how it went. Okay, we'll do this. Leech, next turn. Man, no Sandman. There's so much that's not going correctly. I think this is a loss. No Sandman.
Wakanda forever.
They can put down so much power. Retreat. We gotta play this safely. Why doesn't it make noise sometimes?
Escape.
I don't understand. I don't get it. Come on. Come on. We need the combo to go almost perfectly. Come on. We gotta get ramp going, or else we're just toast. It's not what we want. Well, also, look at it. Inky Wave. And I'm playing that left. I don't know. I don't really know why. It just makes the most sense in this instance. To my mind, at least. Guess I wanted to leave open a Zola lane, but... Boot him. This is rough. Sandman. It's not looking nice, man. Incoming leech again. Their luck is amazing. They just win, correct? Like, they play right. So it depends on what they have. Hulk. They've only got 2 Sunspot energy, but if they would never play right. I was trying to do some math fast, but I mean, maybe they just don't have what they need to win. Logically, playing Dr. Doom, I should just retreat. But it is too late. Did we lose by 1? We won by 1?
Victory.
Dude. Oh my gosh. I can't do this today. Can you just retreat, man? I'm sorry to put you through this, but you're putting me through this. Oh. That makes me sad. There's no audio. I'm very sorry for when they retreated, but we did it. We made it. We won 2 Silver Conquests today, and these games were against basically the same deck, but that feels great. If you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate it. I will try and put some timestamps in this one, but enjoy the rest of your weekend, your days. I'll try to have something out tomorrow as well. Yeah, make good choices. I'll see you in the future, and remember, you're gonna have a great day, whether you know it or not. And as always, peace. I waited a little too long on that one, but it's okay. Hooey.